here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And Curry has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Back to Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Butler goes in. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Butler can keep you guessing on defense, and when you guess wrong, he'll draw the contact and get to the line.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's stolen by Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Moody. Great tee that time from Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's Highland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Highland. Here's Curry. There's a screen. Stolen by Highland. Here's McDaniels. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
In the corner, Moody with it. Stolen by Highland. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And a miss there on the triple. Right side, Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Back to Edwards. Shoots from 14. And Santos pulls it down. Curry looking around. Green, the screen. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Shots good from Butler.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Curry with it. And it's Reed picking him up. A shot by Curry, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Highland's shot is good.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Coming off the assist from Edwards. McDaniels got 5 points so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Nobody near Milton. And just miss after miss right now. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Milton. Edwards can't hit. Warriors trail by 9. In the corner, it's Milton. Outside, Horford. Back to Milton. Clock at 6. Shoots over McDaniel. Milton, no good. McDaniels on the wing. It'll count. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 9. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And finished off by McDaniel.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Curry with it. And it's Reed picking him up. Outside, Horford. Trains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Here's the 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Melton. Some nice passing by Golden State to the inside. Here's Porzingis. Rebound, Minnesota. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now the Warriors moving it up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a three. Podziemski grabs the board. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's McDaniels. Drops in the tray. McDaniels got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, huge night from McDaniels. With the defense he brings you,